Remember how I said that there was some skin in the game with the new scooter project? The box has arrived with the first batch of the parts we need for this project. I'm so glad I have a wood stove because I'm gonna be burning all of this. Okay, there are so many things in this box, and some of these parts, some of these parts I forgot were in here. I guess let's start from the very top. We have my favorite, the Vans grips. If you've never messed with these are so comfy, they're so sticky, they stick to your gloves really well, or if you're barehanding it, which you shouldn't, these are still really, really solid. I like these a lot. Something that I'm honestly glad I don't need to buy, a brand new uni filter. What is this? Is this a purchase order? Oh, hey! Stickers. Oh baby, this is the part I'm actually excited for. Biggest complaint I ever had with the Metro was the fact that I thankfully had a jailbroken gas cap on my blue one, but the other one didn't have that. Now I have a revolver style in black because we're going to actually change up the colors of the bike this time around. This thing is gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, excellent. I was actually going to buy one of these and it came with it. Nice. That being the Mikuni air pump for the fuel. So it's a fuel pump that uses vacuum pressure to, actually pump the fuel. It's really good. I like this because it actually scales up with your speed. Very good. Oh, I think I know what this part is. This is the stretch bar. This is part of the actual extension kit. Going with a different one this time around, and the fact that it's heat shrink, there's actually some solid welds on this too. Okay. Ooh, I see y'all. What's this part? Oh, sweet. The spindle. This is for the rear part of the bike. This is, I believe, the transmission piece, so the part that goes into the wheel and out of the hub. Glad I have the bigger version. This is the part that I'm actually really excited about. We're trying out a different piece entirely for me. This is part of the frame extension, the engine mount itself. Full solid piece, not a split piece this time around. Very happy about this. Okay, and yep, another part of the stretch kit. There we are. This, I believe, is part of the trailing assembly. So the part that goes up top connects to the actual shock, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong on that. We'll have to double check when we get our frame piece in. We've got some spark. I believe that says gasket, so I'm not going to touch this. 3 boxes left. One is a big box. These are the smaller boxes. You would think I'd keep a knife on me with all the packages, but sometimes, we all have a little bit of dumb in our lives. Ah, there we go. Oh, excellent. It even came with a really nice carburetor. All the pieces, man, it's all coming together. I'm excited to film the videos for this. Oh, exactly what I thought it was. It was just the right shape, but I didn't think it was quite it because I forgot how heavy or light these pieces are. This is my brand new wheel hub brake drum assembly. So the inside of this is a brake. It's a literal shoe brake, drum style brake. This is so I can adapt it from a single spindle bike wheel like you're used to seeing on these things to something with a few more, options. And this, the last box in this package, is the wiring harness from PSP. I don't want to open this because I don't want to get the wires damaged in the process of getting stuff moved around because we are still putting the garage back together. But for the first haul of parts, doing pretty good. Also in a separate package, some brand new NCY shocks. These are the low boys. I'm excited because this is going to be a really nice ride when we're done. And given that I live out in the sticks now, moto vlogging might not necessarily be exciting, but hey, I might do a ride to work kind of thing. Start up somewhere and just show y'all what it's like to go to work on the new setup. We'll see when we're all said and done.